guys, it's Dina Rennick here, and if we haven't met before, I'm an artist and an art teacher. And today I want to show you something that I just figured out. So I wanted all my students to be able to click on one link in Google Sites, but when they clicked on it, it would take them to their own Google Drawing assignment that I would be able to see in Google Classroom without forcing them to use Google Classroom. So here's what I figured out. It works. I tried it out and I'm going to show it to you now. If you find this useful or helpful, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let's get going. So the first thing I want to do is make the assignment that I want my students to access. So I'm going to go to New over here on the left, down to More, and Google Drawing, which is this red square with a circle and the square inside it. So I click on that. Now I have this Google Drawing page. We'll call it Rennick First Block Drawing Assignment. And then it's got a name. Now I can make whatever assignment I want to, and also this would work with Google Docs and with other Google assignments also. So now I have the assignment. It's called Rennick First Block Drawing Assignment. I haven't given them the instructions. I haven't made that part of the assignment, but right now I just have this piece with a title. So now to make it so that everybody will have a copy without having to go to each student's separate Google Drive and have it shared, instead I am going to do this. I'm going to copy the address and I'm going to Control-C to copy. Now I'm going to go to Google Classroom, and this is my fake classroom that I made up for this video, and I'm going to go to Classwork. And I'm going to create an assignment. We're going to call this Rennick First Block Drawing Assignment. Then I'm going to add my instructions here, and then I'm going to click Add at the paperclip and hit Link. I'm going to add a link, and I'm going to go Control-V. And I'm not going to hit Add Link yet. I'm going to backspace and take off Edit and write Copy. Then I'm going to hit Add Link. So here's the assignment, and here it says students can view file. But if I click this triangle, the third option says make a copy for each student. And I click that. Now I am going to assign it. So now the assignment is in here, and every student that clicks on that is going to get their own copy. However, I don't want my students to be confused because we don't usually use Google Classroom. So I want them to be able to get to it through our Google Sites. So now I'm going to show you my real website that I use for my class. This is my website for school. It's a Google site. I'll do a video soon showing you the website itself, but here you can see if they're first block, they would go to first block and they would be able to see all their archived assignments and the assignments for that day. So this is the published site that my students can see right now. And I'm going to take you behind the scenes to the working part of it. So here you can see that I already have this started. So I have the date, I have that it's Intro to Art Appreciation, and then what we're going to do today. So I have first, we're going to meet on Google Meet. Second, we're going to start a new project in Google Drawing. And then I'm going to say 3, click on this link to access your own Google Drawing page. So now I'm going to turn this into a link that my students are going to be able to click on, and it will bring them to their own copy. So I'm going to highlight this, and I'm going to go up here and insert link, and I'm going to Control-V, and it has that same link, but I'm going to change it again to copy. And there we go. So they're going to click on that. I would put more instructions, but that's the gist of it. And then I would publish it. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, now we hit publish. And then if we go to our published one and hit refresh, so now it's published. So now we have the live version of the website with the assignment. And again, I would put more information on it. But if I, as the teacher, click on it, it says, click on this link. I click on it. Now it's a live link and it asks me, do I want to make a copy? And I say yes. Now it makes a copy for me. This is my copy. So that's what happens when I click on it because I'm the teacher. So it just gives me a copy in my own Google Drive. But if they click on this link, even though it's one link and they all click on it, all 35 of them or however many are in the classroom, it's going to take them to their own pre-assigned copy of it. The reason I want it to be linked to Google Classroom is that I will be able to see them all in one spot. So they are having the ease of accessing it in the website, which we use every day. This is where they turn in their assignments and get their information. But when they click on it, it creates a copy for them so they don't even have to think about it. And the assignment is here for me to see, and I can click on it and see everybody's assignments all in one spot. These are actually my colleagues who are kind enough to become my pretend students for this video. So Heidi, Kristen, and Eric are my students for this. And if we look, it still says Rennick first block drawing assignment, but this one is assigned to Kristen. And then the same thing for the other two. So what that means is while it's here on this page, I can see their work in progress. I can click on it and I can see it larger, and then I can also help them. The advantage for me is it's all in one place. For me, the advantage for them is they get to stay on Google Sites, which is what they're used to, and it automatically makes their copy for them. So all they have to do is click on it and start working, but I can still see what they're doing here and help them. And the way that I'm going to handle it is I'm going to share my screen in Google Meet so that they can see what the whole class is working on as I'm going through and helping students and talking to students about their artwork, which has become a great way to build community and a sense of still being in a classroom, even if you're virtual or if you have some kids who are virtual and some are hybrid, we're still all together in the same space. So that's how I'm going to use it. I'm going to have them go to Google Sites like we do every day. They're going to be on Google Meet. They're going to click the link and they're going to start working once I've explained the assignment. I hope that you'll find this as useful as I did. And if you did find it useful or helpful, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if there's any other videos that you're interested in making or anything you want to know, and I'll try to make a video for it. So thank you guys. I hope you're having a great day. I love y'all. Bye. Mwah.